Yo boys, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing Rogue Druid, and this ended up being one of the best, and I mean best carries that I've done overall. We ended up facing a tank Druid one-shot that I ended up just waiting for every cooldown and ended up absolutely destroying them. And then we get another 1v2 that these guys were sweating so bad in Discord, they're like 3K players, and they absolutely get destroyed, and it was beautiful. Oh, he was livid. And it was great. I took in every second. So as you can see, my guy only has 90k, but he's hitting big damn judges. Unhealable damage. Nothing they can do about that one. So my guy's 90k HP and ultimately just destroyed that kid. This is the exact team that I just was refusing to lose to. I waited for everything. So this guy's using a trinket to where if you hit over a 6-second CC, it auto trinkets for him. So I'm gonna go up to him and sap him here so it does the trinket. And they're doing a Night Fae one shot. It was the most craziest thing, and I knew it was gonna happen. This guy comes out with Angel. He one taps my Druid almost, and then he one taps me almost. I've never like took that much damage ever from a guy that's backpedaling. Watch this, watch this. So I go and get to him. Dink, dink, dink. Watch my HP, watch my HP. So that's all of his Voke. Watch my HP right now. 1, 2, almost dead. Look at my HP. 1 star did that. So this guy did 300k damage in less than 2 seconds. What is going on? So here I refuse to lose. I was like, I'm not losing to somebody who's abusing Blessing of the Summer and is running a Convoke build with those trinkets. Nope, I legit waited for every cooldown. We're going to be skipping it here in a second to where we actually get our cooldowns back and we end up absolutely destroying. And I mean, it was an overkill. So we're gonna skip here. I actually end up getting their bop, so I do a mini go, and then I end up doing another go. So this was also I did a go before that got their bop. So I baited out their bop, I got their bop, and then we wait for every cooldown. This was by far one of my best 1v2s, and I was not losing it. I was gonna do it until the end. I would have waited till 100% damage just to not lose these guys. So I'm waiting for him to pick it up. I want him to pick it up so I can sap him, and then I bait out his trinket. Usually a lot of paladins, especially like a PV one like this guy is, I could usually just, sap them again and they'd bubble, because, why not? And watch what ends up happening. So the druid gets cocky and he ends up opening, and as you can tell that he doesn't know what's going on because he doesn't end up bear farming ever. He ends up mounting up on his chicken because he got cocky, and that's the best thing about it. So as you can see, I open here without clicking a thing. He does the same exact strat where he just does that convoke one shot. I cloak the entire thing. I vanish instantly. Now I'm waiting for him for that trinket to end, and then now he's gonna be taking double the CC, and he doesn't even want to stealth, so he does neither. So he ends up just going on his mount because he gets cocky, and look what happens to him. Oh my, beautiful. And this was a long game, boys. This was a long game. This was me not. I was willing to go whatever whatever I had to do. So I end up skipping here because every paladin thinks they can beat me in a 1v1, and it's not gonna happen, especially in this guy. So I end up actually killing him. He bops himself. So this is a game to where he actually got Rebot back. And I told my guy that I had to win this game. Like, I was going to wait 15 minutes. I would have waited an entire hour just to win. This is how dedicated I was to beating these guys. I was not going to lose the two 1400 players that are backpedaling. So yes, I end up winning this game, and we love it. But there's even a better game. So not only do we got one game that's insane, we have another one. And this one was even better. This one was against two Discord tryhards. One of them was a streamer, so Deathbound. These guys were sweating so bad in a 1700 game. I've never faced players that have tried this hard to get one win. So here he's playing MM. He goes for the one shot. I disarm him, and then I can't really. I actually pre-blind his trap, so now his whole burst is gone, and the ret's confused right now. He doesn't know what's happening. He's like, should I chase? Should I go? Should I do this? He instantly comes to me, almost half shots me, gets me to about 0%. We get Trinket Turtle instantly, and it was actually a nice go there. And by the way, I know the Hunter's 3k XP. I don't know about the Paladin. All I know is the Paladin played way better. The Hunter said he was telling him what to push, which I could see that, but oh, this Hunter was livid. These guys were trying so hard to win, and I was dying. I was actually not gonna lose. This was like if I was to face Peekaboo, I was not gonna lose. So this is why they lost the game. It's because the Ret decided not to heal them. If they got them topped off, they would have won. For some reason, the Hunter is like doing some weird play, so he actually pre-bops my kidney, even though I kidney first. So I shadowy dome, but there's like a second in between shadowy dome to where you can do something. So my shadowy dome went off, but it doesn't. It takes a second for it to go through. So he actually got it, and I get him out. So this guy stealths and doesn't like disengage or anything. So I had to trinket a trap. He sanks it, and he still dies. So we get a huge crit there, and then we have to 1v1 a ret, which he overall didn't play too bad. This is like his one chance to one-shot me, which he needed to win. So as you can see, that was his one time to kill me. And then watch what happens next. I have 0 cooldowns right now. Nothing. Look what happens. He gets completely outplayed. Completely. I never outplayed somebody so hard with 0 HP. Look what happens. So he has no steed. I don't know what he wasted his steed on, but this is the reason he lost the game. Just because he wasted his steed, he lost the game. Now I just start waiting for cooldowns. We do all that good stuff. And oh man, this was me and this hunter was livid. Like I went into this guy's stream because I was like, oh wait, I assume he's streaming since it's Deathbound and they're trying so hard. And the first thing I hear out of the hunter's voice is, "Yo, rogues are so OP. Rogues are broken." While this guy's playing an MM one shot build. Okay, buddy. Oh, that's funny. So he's getting boosted by a ret and they lose at like 1800. Imagine being 1800. Oh man. I would, if I'm actually playing with somebody good, I would be already 2500 MMR. I'm not gonna lie about that. But yes, we end up winning this game because we completely outplayed the ret by him getting the eyeball and him not knowing what to do. So we kidney him here just to not, because we don't want to open here because I don't have trinket, which means all he has to do is Hodge wings me and I die instantly. So whenever you're facing a ret, remember, wait for your trinket to come up so then you have that extra thing to come out of Hodge. Because if you don't, you're going to get Hodge, he's going to one-shot you, and that's how it is. Reds will just one-tap you because they can. And so yes, I wait for my trinket, I start getting cooldowns back, and after that we can open again and basically be good to go. So this guy's no bop, no trinket, no bubble. So I'm waiting for my trinket to go and then I'm going to open here. Unfortunately, I don't do any damage, so I can't actually kill him, which it should, any other class would have killed him, but as you can see, he's not taking any damage because my 4-set doesn't want to proc at all. So here I pre-disarm, or actually I was going to pre-disarm. As soon as he wings, we're going to instantly trinket, because if we don't, we're going to die instantly. As you can see, I'm still dying, and he's disarmed. So I start kiting his steed again. He actually gets stuck on the ledge right there, which is funny. And that's when he ended up losing, when he let me get a resolve. Because he didn't put aura down. Any ret that I face has always put aura down at the end, so I run into it. Not this ret. Why would he do that? And then he was complaining, why can rogues do that? It was funny. So he actually trinket Sanks, which is really good. So now I restun him and then I restun him again. And I blind him low, and at this point he can't do anything. He's dead. GG no re. Awful players. Thank you for the free win. So they were hard stuck 16 hundo with max gear, which is pretty funny. But that's the second game that was beautiful. That guy was enraged. He was mad. He was not having it. He was. We both messaged each other, and we were like, dude, I didn't message him at first because I didn't know who he was, but I looked the guy's stream, and the moment I heard broken, man, they shouldn't be able to do that. And I was like, I messaged him, bro, why isn't an MM Hunter talking about anything being broken? And then he got mad. He's like, I'm 3K XP, man. I'm 3K. I'm 2K higher than you, bro. So I was laughing. It was pretty funny that he brought up 3K XP like it's supposed to mean something when you lost a 1v2 with Bop and Sec and clicked nothing. So, I mean, that's where, like I said, XP doesn't have anything to do with the player nowadays. XP is not, unless like you're rank 1, then yes, there's a difference, but like 3K, like the difference between 2600 and 2500 to like 3100 is not that much of a difference. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. So here, this guy gets he gets a good trinket trap on me. This guy's playing Kyrian. I actually played extra safe with this Kyrian when I 1v1'd him, because I ended up killing the hunter because he has no trinket. And if you get a 4-set proc, whenever you're doing rotation, that's when you finally do damage as a rogue. And also, if you guys want me to start doing like 15-minute videos to 16-minute videos, I can also do that. Usually I've been doing around 10 minutes, 9 minutes, but if you guys want a longer video, I can do that. But I don't know if you guys even want to sit around and watch all of that. I mean, 16 minutes for one video is a long time. So you guys would just have to let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, is watching me for 16 minutes killing people. But yeah, we shadowy duel, we cloak so he can't fear through, and as you can see, we get a 4-step proc and he instantly dies. So I make sure I restun just in case. I actually get a beautiful sap here, and I'm gonna skip it here in a second. So this guy said he's bad, and I was like, bro, you're good, man. We still got the W, so we goody. And yes, we end up 1v1ing this guy. He is curing, so I played extra safe. I made sure I waited for cooldowns before I went back out, because I'm not getting 100-0'd by a priest in 3 seconds again. I will sit there and wait for cooldowns, make sure I secure the dub, because I'm not wasting all that time just to lose. And it's going to be skipping sometime here. I don't even know when, but it is sometime. So we kill him. Obviously, I look at my damage. This is my consistent amount of damage I just did without Shadow Dance. Which, I mean, yeah, that's to be expected, lol. But, as you can see, we skip it here. We get his trinket. We have a guardian. He does have guardian. He doesn't end up killing it because he realizes it's over. It's game over for him. There's not much he can do. This is without blades, and as you can see, my eviscerate damage is garbage without forset. So we actually end up not killing him. So kind of sucks. I should have probably hit him right before the thing fades, so it would have been negative, and then he probably would have died to it, but I decided not to. I was like, I might as well just wait. He does have guarding. He ends up not using it. He actually does the safe play. He ends up losing, and there we go. We restun him, and he actually lives because I don't do any damage. So I went for the damage. I actually kick his one thing to kill me, and we kill him. Beautiful. And for the next game here, for the last one, we actually end up 1v2ing these guys. Another beautiful. These are so many 1v2s, and the one thing, we do unhealable damage. They do unhealable dam. We just do more unhealable dam, and there ain't nothing they can do about that. By the way, my guy has only 90k HP. Actually, I think he has 86k HP. So he's really undergeared. And I told him to play Convoke because we can bait out things. So as soon as he vendettas, I'm gonna blind him. I actually end up kidney cloaking, so I think he trinkets here. He actually get a really good grip here. As you can see, the priest grips my trinket, which is a 5-head play. That was a nice play right there. A lot of priests would not have done that, but he did. So I expected them to actually be good. At that point, I was like, yo, okay, they're definitely gonna know what they're gonna happen. This guy trinkets because he vendettas. They want to get the kill. They're so involved in getting the kill, they don't even realize that I haven't clicked anything. I haven't clicked. The only thing I've clicked is my trinket, and they almost end up living because my damage without forset, like I said, does nothing. So I end up not trinketing here because I wanted to hold. I was like, I don't have cloak, so if I have shadowy duel and he fears me through the shadowy duel, I just lose instantly. So if I trinketed there, he would have just feared me through the shadowy duel and we would have lost. Now I'm trying to bait the rogue over here to come back out. As soon as he necro shields, I'm gonna open again. I'm gonna kick it and then go. And this was basically our only chance to win right here. And I get no forset proc, so I end up not killing him right here. So that kind of sucks. I have to trinket, and I kill him right before he gets the heal off. This guy started rezzing before his guy even died. That's how fast they was rezzing. He probably had a macro to it, because there's no way. This guy started rezzing before he even died. This guy was going in. So here, we end up getting a beautiful W. And I don't know if it ends up skipping it. I actually don't even know. I think it's over. I think the video is pretty much over. I'm not even going to lie about that. We end up winning this guy, though, and it was a pretty good GG notary situation. But, yeah, looks like that's it, boys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know why it's cutting out, but I'm too lazy to fix it, so you guys will have to believe me, bro. Believe. Actually, never mind, bro. It's still going. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, my unhealable damn 4-set procs. See you guys in the next video. Bye. I'm out. See ya. I'm going to eat my Takis. Bye-bye.